What is up, guys? It's Josh with Lead and Iron. As you can see, I am in OBS right now. I'm recording, but my actual webcam is right here. So how am I doing this? How I'm doing this is through my iPhone 14 Pro Max. And I was researching, trying to find different ways to use my iPhone. Since I've already bought it, it has a decent camera. As you guys can see, it's 4K. And I came across this article in OBS where it says that you can use your iPhone 14 Pro Max as a webcam. So that's what I'm doing. There was a few things that OBS really doesn't tell you, like right off. So one of them is you need iTunes and your phone has to be trusted on that PC or Mac. But if you're using Mac, you don't even need this because you have continuity camera. So if you're using PC, you have to use iTunes and it has to be trusted to this PC. That's one thing they didn't tell you. I found that out through reading like those frequently asked questions and stuff. You had to kind of really dig. So I just want to tell you, you need iTunes. Another thing it really doesn't tell you is you need to have iTunes opened, which is weird. So it has to be kind of running in the background for this to work. Nothing big, right? This is what it looks like. It's like partly cloudy outside, not very much sun. All I have is two key lights. They aren't, turned up all the way or anything. They're pretty dim, almost probably to their lowest level. So this is what it looks like. I don't have anything really high, no extra lights. So I think it looks pretty good. So how I did this was I Googled iPhone 14 Pro Max OBS and it popped up, and there you have to download a plugin for OBS for this to connect your iPhone. So I put that in, and then you have to go into your app store on your iPhone to download OBS Camera, and then that kind of helps it talk to each other. And then all I did was plug in my USB-C to Lightning into the back of my PC and the Lightning into the other end of my iPhone. And here we are. This is what we get. I want to get into that a little bit more because...
Oh, here we go with the add-ons. No thanks.
You got to pay. I know. You have to pay to use your camera in OBS, which is strange to me, but I get it. They have to make their money somehow to keep it going. So there's 3 different prices you can choose from, and it could change. So at the time of recording, the first plan is $10.99 for 1 month. The next step is a year, which is $18.99. That's the one I chose. It's just for the year, and then you can renew it if you want to. Or if you guys are really like hardcore streamers, you're gaming, streaming all the time, there is a $69.99 for a lifetime. And I thought about getting that, but I was like, I already have DSLRs and stuff like that. I have my webcam from Elgato, which Elgato makes some awesome stuff. Don't get me wrong. This face cam is 1080p, but it looks great. But I always had that curiosity of what will it look like coming from my iPhone. And I've always noticed the iPhone has like a pretty decent picture. Sometimes things look overprocessed. And I don't feel this is the case on this because I'm looking at myself right now and I'm like, okay, it looks pretty sharp. And I really wish that I could use like Blackmagic camera. I think that would have been great. I think this gives a lot of people a way to have a 4K quality camera. Like a lot of the phones these days have 4K quality cameras. And it gives people that want to stream, that don't have a couple, like $150 for a face cam or $300 for a 4K, Elgato cam, which they're worth it. They deliver great quality images and stuff. But when you're just starting out, I mean, you've already sunk in, like you have your PC or console, your capture card, your key lights, your keyboard and mouse, and all that adds up. You already paid for your phone, and it shows pretty decent images. Whether it's Samsung or whether it's iPhone, they both have, awesome picture quality, video quality. Why would you spend a little bit more? Because there's some like DSLRs that start off like at $1,500-ish all the way up to like $4,000 and past that. When you have your 4K camera that you already paid for, and all you have to do is really sacrifice a little bit of time that you're not, with your phone while you stream. And how many people are really using their phones as they stream anyway? This keeps constant power because your lightning cord is connected to your PC, which provides the power and the image quality, while also I mean, you have your microphone on here, but I shut that off. I didn't want the camera that my iPhone, because it's probably a good 5 feet away from me, and I didn't want that, that kind of quality. And most of the time when we're streaming or podcasting or whatever, we have like our dedicated microphone and our dedicated headset, and that's where we want the audio quality to come from anyway. But this gives you that video quality. I think that looks great. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Would you guys ever go this route, especially now knowing the prices? The free version that OBS gives you has this water stamp, and I'll put a clip in here. And this is what you get using the iPhone 14 Pro Max as a webcam that like bounces around like that old DVD, sign, but it says for OBS use, for OBS use, for OBS use. And I was like, okay, people aren't going to use that to stream. So somebody's either going to pay $10.99, $18.99, or $69.99, which, let me tell you, the $69.99 deal sounds really good, and I almost went for it. I think like if you have like a phone, another phone just laying around, like you upgrade it, and let's say you have like a 13 Pro Max, 4K quality, put it up there, download the stuff you need to. Now you can keep your phone up there as your camera, and you have your regular phone. That's awesome. I think that would be like a way to get past that. You did pay $1,500, whatever you paid for it, sometimes $1,500 or more or less, and now you can put it to use instead of it just sitting in a drawer. And the best part about it is if you do change equipment, or you can actually do up to 5 devices. So I'm thinking, I don't know if it's 5 camera devices or if it's 5 different devices like PCs and stuff like that. But you can do 5. And I think that would be something great, especially since you can go back into OBS and then you can get your purchase restored. They have that option in there as well. They have an IP address for this that you can control, and it's just like your Zoom, your video quality. Mine's at 4K, 30 frames. They give you like audio quality and stuff like that. I don't use that because they said most of us are going to be using like our microphones and headsets, stuff like that. So they do give you remote options. That way you don't have to stand there and try to figure out how to zoom in your phone. You just go into the IP address and you change it all in there. It does have some color options and stuff like that. I did this right off of my phone. I changed nothing except for the zoom and the picture quality for 4K. That's all I did. I zoomed it in. This is the default color. This is what you get. I wanted to bring this to you because I think not having to spend extra money will help you put money towards something else or save it. I've been trying to find a whole bunch of different things that I can do with my iPhone and not have to upgrade to like the 15 Pro Max. And I think I've done pretty decent stuff. And finding this, I'm going to use my iPhone as a webcam for a little while. I just want to see how it performs. The last time when I first tried this, it did get a little warm, but it wasn't like super hot where you couldn't touch it. I enjoy making videos like this. I enjoy finding and experimenting things that I can use that we already have, that we don't have to buy because we already bought it. I enjoy these kind of videos. I enjoy making them. I enjoy the whole process of it. If there's anything that you guys want me to try or experiment, let me know in the comments. Let me know if this will help you in any way, whether it's to start a podcast or stream games, stuff like that. If this helps you realize that, you don't necessarily need a DSLR camera or that expensive webcam for the quality. You have your phone. It does cost a little bit, but I broke down $18.99 over the 12 months, and I think it was like $1.52 or something like that a month, especially if you stream every day. Man, this quality, I think, yeah, I'm okay with spending that. Or if you spend $70 for the lifetime, if you're going to stream every single day and then you upgrade your phone and then you can restore your purchase, you just keep getting better video quality as you upgrade your phone. So having that restore purchase, I think that was a great way to go. Every time you get a new device, you just add it up there, start streaming again, or keep the old device up there and have your new device, with you, and it's your webcam. I think this is awesome. I'm happy I found this. I hope this helps you guys though, honestly. If you like videos like this, let me know in the comments below. I really hope this helps some people. Anyway, guys, I gotta go because my back hurts.